Dear students, all the best. We are very close to the exam, and tomorrow you are going to write your first board exam. So, as of now, I just wanted to motivate you for some time so that you will understand the importance of the exam. Now, how easy it is to do your 10th class board exam. Before that, I just wanted to have a quick tips for the exam so that your performance will go high. Okay. So before the exam, what you need to do tomorrow morning? So try to wake up early, at least 2 to 3 hours before the exam. Your exam is starting at 9:30, right? So anyhow, you have to reach your examination center by 9 o'clock. So get up at 6:30, and I will freshen up, eat nutritious breakfast. Don't go for oily food, especially puri, vada, bonda. So don't go for that. Have a nutritious breakfast so that it will fuel your brain with a healthy breakfast to give you energy and focus. It will definitely gives enough focus if you don't have oily food. Like go for healthy nutritious food. For example, you can have idli like that. And dressing was also very important. Dress comfortably. Don't go for very high tight jeans, tight t-shirts. Go for sleeves, no very loose. It's comfortable dress. You should have a comfortability in it, so that you should relax yourself in the examination hall. And remember to gather all the necessary materials for the exam. You need to gather all the materials, like including your hall ticket first. Check your hall ticket and pens. Whatever the pens you wanted to use in the exam, at least have two to three pens. Blue pen and black pen together, four pens, pencils, eraser, sharpener, whatever you require, right? So when to reach your exam, plan to arrive early, as early, at least 30 minutes before the exam. If your exam is starting at 9:30, try to reach examination hall before 8:30, 8:40, so that you will be tension free and know the exam center location. I know because it is local, so everybody knows about examination center. Then during the exam, what you need to do during the exam? First, stay calm and focused. Don't feel any tension. So take deep breaths. If you feel tension before the starting of the exam, take deep breath. Just full of breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. This exercise will calm down your brain like anything. Once your brain is calm and down, automatically you'll get all the answers whatever you studied throughout the year. So be careful. And once you get the question paper, first, as I told you so many times, read the question paper carefully. Understand the questions before answering. Don't be hurry in answering the questions. Check any specific instructions or guidelines are given. So first read the question paper from first to the last page. Then try to manage your time effectively. Allocate time for each question section. So don't waste extra time on each question. For example, especially you do this in mathematics. Usually, if you don't get an answer in mathematics, you try solving them. No, don't do like that. So you should not spend more time on one question, because even if you get the right answer, you will not get more than 6 marks for that question. But instead of that, you can do 2 3 questions in the same time of trying unknown answer. Anyhow, I will do that math specific video. I'll tell you about that. So better first manage your time very effectively. Section wise, 3 hours time is there, three sections are there. So likewise you maintain and divide them according to the marks. So it is a candidate specific timing. You should do that. Same way, answer easy questions first. So first of all, after you read your question paper, you will know what answers you know perfectly. First answer them so that your first page will be good, neat and very nice answers will be there automatically. Some impression can be created on your paper. So examiner will have some certain positive impression on your paper. So bit paper, when you are doing the bit paper, so you can have a process of elimination, because bit paper is very easy. So question will be given, answers will be given as four options. So you need to understand which option suits your question. So better follow elimination method that we discussed so many times in the exam. So if you do elimination method, you can no tension freely can complete your answer. Stay hydrated, this is very important. If you are not a student of fasting, some students are following Ramzan fasting. If you are not a student of Ramzan fasting, please stay hydrated, very 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 important, because it is summer. And when once you sip it and sorry, once you drink some water, automatically brain starts effectively working. If you become dehydrated, it becomes difficult for the brain to get your answers. So to activate your brain, stay hydrated every time. So for every half an hour, just drink a sip of water. No problem if you drink a sip of water, and don't drink stomach full of water. It may create a wanting need to go to the washrooms. It is again wasting of time. So I just have some sip of water for every half an hour and energized. So you need to have definitely have breakfast and go to the examination hall. Because of tension, you don't want to eat the breakfast, but don't skip the breakfast. If you don't have energy, your brain may not function properly. So hydration and energy is very important for the brain. So after the exam, what you need to do? After you complete your exam, first review your answers. Read all your answers that you have written in an answer sheet. That is very, very, very important. Because if you read your answers, you'll understand whether or where you are doing mistake. You be the first examiner of your answer sheet. Check your mistakes. Check the spelling mistakes, grammar mistakes. In తెలుగులో అయితే అల్లులు దీర్ఘాలు ఒత్తులు అవన్నీ చెక్ చేసుకోండి. So please be careful. After writing your answers, don't be in hurry giving the paper. Check every answer whether you have given your question number or not. Properly question number is given or not. Whether all the points are you have covered or not. Read all the points whether it is according to your question or not. After reading all the points, if there is any grammar mistakes or any spelling mistakes, please correct it so that your answer will be perfect answer. And after that, submit your answer sheets. Especially in mathematics, I'm telling you, on graph paper, most of the students will neglect writing the answer number. So don't neglect that. And graph paper also, you should write your answer number. Very 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 important. So after the exam, what you do? After the exam, you come back and don't look at your question paper and don't search for the answers in your previous notes. Once tomorrow Telugu exam is done, it is done. So after you come home, don't think about Telugu exam. Then start preparing for the next exam. So I just wanted to tell you here something like this. For example, after a second language exam, you are getting Sunday a gap, and Monday you have English exam. So after English exam, you are having mathematics exam. If you are perfect in English, Saturday after lunch you can practice maths. So full Sunday you'll get for English. So after lunch of Saturday, that means immediately after completion of your second language, you can go for maths. So maths you can study till night 10:30. Morning again you can freshly start, and Sunday morning you can start English. So that is how you can plan. If you want, I will discuss the plan also, because you are getting holiday after maths exam, holiday after second language. So holiday through 2 or 3 days holidays you are getting after biology for social studies. We will do that. Okay. Sequentially we will do that. Don't worry. Then most important tips are what? Avoid last minute rushing. For example, 9:30 your grade 9:35 gates will be closed. So don't be in rush of going to the exam center at 9:20 or 9:10. So try to reach at least 30 minutes before the exam. But before 9 o'clock you should be at exam center. Remember this. Stay positive and confident. This is very 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 important. Don't argue with anybody tomorrow. Sorry. If you argue with anybody, negative mentality, negative thoughts will be created in your brain. That will definitely impact your exam. So stay positive and confident. You should be very confident because you have studied everything for throughout year. You have done everything that you have to do for exam, right? So staying positive is very important. And wish your friends all the best. Thank you. So with a smile, wish them and try to help somebody. you know if you do that, automatically a positive vibrations will be created in your brain. Do that, you can find the difference. And remember, don't neglect to follow the instructions of the invigilator will give some instructions tomorrow. Follow all the instructions very strictly, and follow the instructions of your answer sheet also. So definitely by following these exam day tips, you will be well prepared to perform your best and achieve the success. And remember students, tomorrow is a significant day in your life. You are about to take the first major step towards shaping your future. The 10th class board exam are not just a test of your knowledge, but also a test of your determination, hard work, and perseverance. So, you have come a long way and you have worked incredibly hard to reach this point. Remember this. You have spent countless hours of studying, practicing, and preparing for this moment. And I know that you are ready. Remember, these exams are not just about passing or failing, they are about learning, growing, and discovering your potential. They are about challenging yourself to be a better, to achieve more, and to reach your new heights. So, as you sit down to write your exam, I want you to remember few things. So, in addition to the previous things, I just wanted to add up few things. Remember, you are capable and confident. Don't lose your confidence at all. You have prepared well and are ready for this challenge. You are not alone. Your family, friends, and teachers are all rooting for you. You are very strong and resilient. You can overcome any obstacle that comes in the way. So take a deep breath, stay calm, and focus on your task at hand. Read each question carefully. Answer to the best of your ability. Remember, this is just a beginning of your journey. The results of these exams do not define your worth or your potential. You are so much more than your grades. Remember these points. Marks are not important. The performance that you are doing in the examination hall is very important. As I told you in the previous video also, do your best. Leave the rest. If you do your best, Almighty will give you what you deserve. So go out there and give it your best shot. Make yourself proud. Make your family proud. Make your teachers proud. You got this? Thank you very much. Best of luck. Remember to stay calm, focused, and confident. Thank you very much. All the best.